Hello everybody. Okay, I'm going to make sure that everything is working all right first. There we go. We are up. Hello Cecile. I still need you to befriend me on Facebook, remember? Now that I caught you. Okay, so the idea is that I had this in my wish list because I thought that it would be something fun to play with. Hi Deborah. And this past week one of my sponsors, Judy, got it for me, so thank you, Judy. Without her we wouldn't be able to play with it. And I thought it would be a lot of fun. Hi Joaquim. To see how all this is, and my idea was I didn't open it yet, so I haven't. It's supposed to have 8 bright colors of oven baked polymer clay, 18 screw eye pins, 3 shaping tools, and 18 easy to follow projects. And my idea was to make like half of these. Hi Cherry, hi Zenta, hello CY. Half of these the way that they are described in here, and then the other half to try and embellish them a little bit, because of course as grandmas and mothers, if there are some younger watchers, we want to see how our kids are going to have fun, and we always secretly hope to get them to be clayers as well, right? Okay, so let's see what's in here. I guess it's opened this way. There's like a little tray in here. So look at all these colors. I guess I was expecting molds, but I guess there are no molds. There's just this little booklet that tells you how to make these things. So it teaches kids how to sculpt, actually, I guess, instead of using molds to do stuff. So let's see, what can we use out of here? A red spider. Why red? Oh no, this was like this. I just got it wrong. And on the half that we are going to do exactly like this, we'll use the actual sculpting tools that are in here. Hi Soile. If I can open them. How do they open? Oh, here. I always have issues with opening stuff. Oh, I got this. So the package says that it's a modeling clay that can also be baked. I mean, it can be remodeled and remodeled, but once you decide what you want to do, they can also be baked. Hi Teresa. So a red spider, a green crocodile, a green hen. Why a green hen? Looks like green or yellow. Check. A penguin, a unicorn. Now this is cute. And a ladybug. So there are not as many as are on the thing, but it says that there are also online PDF things. So let's just see it as a challenge and make the stuff that's not in the booklet first. So we got a little whale. Oh, I love the bunny. Look at this bunny, it's so cute. And the snail. What would kids like the most? Oh, I like the piglet and the caterpillar. There is white, and it also gives a color mix. recipe pretty much. Yeah. So, which of them do you want to do first? Hi, Joyce. Let's just go like that. Which of them do you think you want to do first? I hope you can see well the... Yeah, you can see it quite well. Let me make sure that I get a good contrast and all that. There we go. Okay. The spider and the crab. Okay, so for the spider, I don't know, they show here the spider red, but considering it's Halloween, I think let's do the spider black. Why make it red? It sounds a little counterproductive. I kind of bet you it's something like Scalpy 3, the clay. Most likely. It should be fairly soft. And I'm not going to put this through the pasta machine. By no means. Well, actually, it's kinda, but not really. It has the sticky feeling. The bunny. Yes, I do, but I didn't watch that. I found out only yesterday that she had done a video with that. So, and I didn't have time to watch her video, to be honest. Go to bed. You don't want anything. I made sure that you had everything that you needed before I started this. Go to bed. Of course, the moment I sat down, Whisper wants something. Okay, so we have the spider, the crab, the bunny, the cricket, and the unicorn. Okay, now I'm going to do this by hand, and as my hands are messed up, most granny's hands are messed up. So let's see how we can soften this a little bit. It is sticky, it looks flexible, but it's fairly hard. It's not that soft. So hopefully it will hold detail good. It definitely stains. Because look what it did on my tile. Not very durable, but hey, we are talking about kid stuff. That's what I hope too. As I said, it feels a little bit hard. Kinda hurts my handies. And it seemed soft at the touch, but I realized when I tried to bend it that it was, maybe it's different colors have different softnesses. Because I definitely don't want to put this in my pasta machine. It's not stretchy at all. At least not right out of the package. Probably in staining it's horrid. Ay. Yeah, and I thought that this would be much more fun to do it live, because we can all have fun with this. Okay, it starts getting slightly more malleable. Let's see, still need some more. See how it breaks? Yes, it's the clay itself that's not that terrific of a quality, but then it's for kids, so what do you want? Yay! So not super honestly, at this rate I'd rather get one of those little souffle packages. Yeah, I think it's very cheap clay. Okay, so with being like this, I don't know how it's going to react in being not into strings, because you saw how it has a tendency to break away. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's not very soft. Definitely not very soft. So we need 4 little, yeah, it's horrible. We need 4 little strings. Yeah, it does stain. See, it does stain. So you cannot go very small with this. And definitely, I don't know how they get these to sit up right unless you make them really thick, because you definitely cannot use this thin. So let's try and go a little bit thicker. I know you need to have some cream near the working table or whatever you're using. Oh, I said I'm going to use only these. Okay, we are using only these. Which of them should be the cutting one? This one is the cutting one. Okay, and let's make 4 of them. Doesn't cut that terrific. And then a round body. Yeah, definitely. Definitely the clay needs to be conditioned by an adult. A kid wouldn't be able to do it. So what ages does it say here? No, I don't find any age mentioned. Definitely not for a toddler. No, no age mentioned. I would probably think 6 years and up. Because the idea is to see how kids would do with this. Okay. Now. Okay. It would have to be 8 legs. If I do it like this. I'm not Mowgli. She's way more inventive than me when it comes to this kind of stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that was not very good. Orange sign on the back of the package. There's no orange sign on the back of the package. There's no orange sign on the back of the package. Hi, Donna. If you're talking about this it says 8 bright colors, 18 screw eye pins, 3 shaping tools, and 18 easy to follow things. Maybe I'm just blind, I don't see the 8 plus orange sign. Oh yeah, there it is. Yes, yes, okay. Thank you, Joaquin. I'm almost blind. Oh well. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, you might want to get the souffle. That is the softest one of all. Shouldn't have any issues using it. Okay, let's go the mathematical way. Just going in opposite sides. It's going to be a tarantula. Now why red eyes? I just now realized, why red eyes? I'm not sure how well these would stay stuck in here. Let's work on the eyes. I'd rather go with white. It's not soft to handle, and detail is so and so. I think souffle is better at detail than this. As I said, it's not a very good quality clay, but then it's made in China, so okay. And get a bit of this, and let me wash it, clean my hands of all this black. Yeah, red fangs is more like it. Okay, now I'm not gonna make 8, I'm gonna make only 4. Okay, now I need to take off my glasses. I know spider eyes don't look like this, but well, we are talking about children's stuff. Okay. I'm gonna arrange the legs at the end when it goes in the oven. Let me make it a little bit of room here. Does anybody watch Lucas? I think he's so adorable. Oops. Okay, now let's make some fangs. Okay, this is how it looks like. Let me try and see if I can work like this. If it wouldn't be better. Okay, huh? Not really. This would be the best. Okay, let's grab a little bit of red. And do some fangs. I don't mind spiders. Lucas, yeah. Search for Lucas the spider. It's just adorable. It's one of the former animators of Pixar Studios. He started making Lucas the spider, and the voice is made by his son, who's a little boy, and he's got an absolutely adorable voice. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Give me just a second. I don't know if I can even do it, because it might be copyrighted or something, but I will show you the thing on. This is Lucas. He's absolutely adorable. Making sure that I have the screen. Okay, this is Lucas. See how cute he is? He's just super adorable. Okay, let's make some fangs here. And get back to the chat. I don't mind actual spiders. I do kill black widows and brown recluses when I find them in the garden. But the garden spiders I leave alone. Sometimes I bring in the house wolf spiders because they deal very good with flies and mosquitoes. But then I'm weird. I also have geckos inside, indoor geckos, and a lot of baby geckos. There used to be much more of them, but since I got the cats, they are not coming out that often anymore because the cats grab them. But they really do a good job with bugs trying to get in the house. And you know how it is when you live in a house. There's always something that's trying to come inside. Actually, right now it's about the time of the year where mice will start trying to come in. Oh, talking about bugs in the house, let me tell you, I had such a bad happening this morning. So I was here and I was okay. This is one of Connor's hairs, and I was working on making those faux turquoises for the Navajo jewelry, and I hear some weird noise that seemed to come from the closet. And as I said, this is about the time of the year when, depending on how cold or rainy it is outside, the mice start to try to come inside. So I kind of demolished everything that was along that wall, opened the, there we go, open the closet door to figure out what was going there. Okay, let me show it to you close up. Let me focus. Alrighty. And there we go. This is the little spider. Okay. Alright, so I start making all kinds of stuff, you know, to try to figure out, because I thought it was a mouse. And I just kept hearing the noise, but I couldn't really pinpoint where it was coming from. And Connor came in. With the help of Connor, I figured out where it was coming from. I had an empty round tin can. You know, one of those Danish cookies tin cans that because I usually keep the crab was orange, because I usually keep the cabochons, you know, in tin cans. They are easier. And there was some kind of beetle, scarab, that had gotten in the house and somehow got in that tin can and wasn't able to come outside. And from time to time it was bumping against the walls of the tin can. And that's what I was hearing. It was close to the closet door, but it was very hard to figure out where it was coming from. So Kana discovered it, because I was going to get stuff that's on the floor in the closet out of the closet and let Connor have at it, because usually he catches the mice very fast. Okay, now this is going to suck again. I'm going to have to cut it with this. And as I said, this is not a very soft thing. So for the 3-year-old, definitely get the souffle. You can make these, but why a red spot on his back? I've never seen a spider with a red spot on his back. The black widow has the red spot on the belly, not on the back. It's a hourglass shaped. Okay, thank you for telling me, Judy. Let me check once again if I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, the orange seems to be easier to condition than the black. It's much softer. A macaroon? You mean like one of those coconut flake confections? Or like a French macaron? Yeah, there's one that's got brown too. It lives in Oklahoma. It's not as venomous as the black widow. No, not brown. The spider is brown. It still has red on the belly, but the spider is brown. But it's still fairly nasty. Let me look at the crab. How did they do that? So they made the crab's legs going backwards somehow. Okay, so we're gonna need a few legs again. Oh, 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And see, it's very sticky, the clay. Seamus is feeling neglected, so he started vocalizing around the house. Oh, that's awesome, Judy. Thank you. Yeah, as they said, I looked and they said that they don't have it in stock and they don't know when it will be available. But it took me a long time to find one like that. So, yeah, Craft in Vermont is Judy who got me this set. So let's all thank her. It might be. I don't know how the red is, because I didn't try it yet. Right now I'm making the... Okay, we're gonna have to flatten these a little bit. And then they almost look like boxing mittens. Okay. Now let's do the body. Gonna make it a tad bigger. I guess you don't have to make them super tiny. Oh, where's the wasn't there supposed to be a screws thing? Where's the screws thing? I guess there was no screws thing. It said it was supposed to have 18 screws. Did you see any other package falling in here? Because I didn't. Huh. So yeah. So much for the 18 screw pins. Screw eye pins. Right? Those were not in here. I'll have to look back, but I don't see them anywhere. I don't think I could misplace them. Huh. Not good. Okay. I'm sure that Creative Rachie or Sugar Charm Shop should have done that already. Yeah. Yeah, like I said that one of these days I'll have to make a tutorial on how to make those little baby merbabies in shells. Okay, so again we are going to make some pokies. Bigger pokey here for the bigger one. 1, 2, 3. And again a bigger pokey here for the bigger one. 1, 2, 3. So let me get the smaller one in first. so sticky. But at least I guess it's a good thing because it will stick to wherever you put it. But yeah, it's a pain when it comes to details. And of course it holds fingerprints and all that. But kids don't really care about that, so it's okay. Okay, now let's make eyes for this one too. This one will have only 2 eyes and more on the bigger side. Yeah, we got screwed. Okay, now let's grab a... But you know, the one here... Oh, I see how it has the eyes in a little thingy. But the eyes of the crabs are on stalks. Now, nothing says that we have to make them exactly like those, right? Why would fingerprints be your best friends? I usually file my fingerprints once a week at least, to leave as little as possible. Okay, these will be so-called stalks. Well, not really stalks, but as close to stalks as it can be. Come on, can't come off. As I said there, it's so sticky. Fingerprints are like unwanted guests. And let's make it a little mouth with this. Okay, it's stuck to the tile. Alright. Here you go. It's a little crab. The little crabbity crab. I have no idea because I don't monetize, so I don't know why you'd get advertisements. Okay. You don't have an ad block? And there we go. We have a spider and okay, what was next? The bunny. Then there was a cricket here. I didn't see a cricket. Where's the cricket? Oh, this is a cricket. I think it's more like a grasshopper than a cricket. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the bunny. Oh, kids can definitely watch this video. I don't have age restriction on my videos. I don't really do anything that would be inappropriate. Yeah, that's why I usually don't use Chrome. Oh, the white is hard. The white is very hard. Oh, I guess this is as punishment because I complained so much about the Primo white lately, huh? Oh, you don't like soft white? There you go. There's some hard one for you. Just a second. If you see any kind of smoke, it's not smoke, it's steam. I finally got the vaping CBD, and it really helps with the pain. I mean, consider this, I'm in those days of the month when I go through what I call the detox, when I try to take no pain pills at all, so my body doesn't get used to the dosage. That's why I've been on the same dose for like 7 years. And it's horrible, but see, the CBD oil really makes a difference. So yeah, see, that's the deal. I do get ads on my tablet, on the YouTube app. If I watch YouTube with the app, not in because I don't think that the app has any kind of ad block. Yeah, I wouldn't go there. Okay, this already starts hurting my shoulders and wrists. It's so hard. Okay, so let's do a bunny. And one thing that I want to do is going to get this, and I'm going to get this much red. This is not something that my hands are very happy about. Let's see, the red wasn't, I mean, I didn't start conditioning it yet, but it didn't seem as bad as the black was. So we need a little bit of pink for the bunny. And good. I think it needs to be maybe even more pink. Yeah, somehow I'm not really sure that this clay would be good for caking. Oh, you know what we can make? And it's not there. We can make a pumpkin. Because Halloween is coming. I mean, we don't have to make only the stuff that are on the... It would be more fun to make Halloween stuff with this. Huh. Now that I thought of it. Okay, now we're gonna need a body, obviously. No, not yet. I'm gonna take a break when these go in the oven, and then we get back to... Okay, then we're gonna need some legs. Okay, now the body is a little bit too round. It's going to be more like this. Now watch this. So I make this, and then I'm the same as I did for the claws of the crab. I'm actually thinning them out in the middle, and I'm going to cut it in half. Then use this to flatten it a bit. And get little itty bitty pieces of this. Six small and one large, two large. Okay, this is so irritatingly sticky. Yeah, we can make a mouse. A mouse sounds like a good idea. It should be easy to make for a kid. And another itty bitty one. And two a little bit bigger that I'm going to kind of roll. It's so sticky. Super sticky. That it doesn't always stick where it should. Okay. Whisper is unhappy about something. Okay, now let's make it front legs. Okay, I show it to you close. So these are the back legs, and he's sitting down. Okay, now the front legs, which have to be much shorter. Good. That's kind of normal. You should be worried if it didn't. And let's make it a little bit tapered in the ends, and again cut it in two and flatten the cuts in the middle a bit. Then place one here and one here. And now the head. I'm gonna make the head separately and then stick it to the body. Okay, I'm gonna need a thin strip of black here, if it will allow me to make a very thin strip. Okay, now comes the moment of truth. Oh, come on, come on. It doesn't stick where it should stick. Oh, come on. Such a pain. Of course, it's stuck backwards. And these don't look very much like teeth. Okay, now let's make the ears. So again, I'm gonna get a ball The rabbit is complicated. It is complicated. So this tapered at both ends. Tapered at both ends. Then we're gonna flatten it. I'm gonna get a little bit of the pink. So place them first like this. Until we place the head on. And then, okay, let me make sure that you see what I'm doing here, because he's kind of tiny. So I place the head right on top here, and now I'm going to gently bring the ears forward and kind of down. If it weren't so sticky, it would be so much easier. Okay. Oh, and we need a tail. Got a little bit of a hump, but there you go. Let me make sure that it's well focused. Just a second. Okay. I'm not sure if these aren't supposed to be bigger than this, than what I'm making here. But yeah, there you go, we got the bunny too. And now I can catch up with the chat. Let me move the bunny. Okay, let me see what I what I missed. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, now let's do, actually let me put this aside for a second. Let's do a pumpkin. sure I'm in the camera. Yes, I am in the camera. So the pumpkin is really easy, really, really, really easy. So we do this, and then we go one, two, three. Now let's grab a little. We don't have a brown, I guess. I could use some. I could mix some yellow and purple, or yellow and black, or green and red. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Because I guess they seem to say that, yes, I'm going to do several tutorials on Halloween. I did last year quite a few. I'll do some more this year too. I'll probably make another pair of earrings on a live before Halloween. I was thinking of bat wings. Okay, so what I'm doing here is to flatten this with the little vine on top. And now let's become even more creative, and let's make it a jack-o'-lantern. I'm gonna make a cute one though, not a scary one. Where's my little... There you go, I got that pumpkin. So this is good to get in the oven too. Let me make sure that you can see it very good. Okay. So this is good to go in the oven. And what was the next was a mouse. Okay, let's grab some white and get a pinch of... Yeah, I told you I intend to do a sugar skull earrings, hopefully. Okay, so I put a little bit of black in this white to get a gray. Yeah, well, you know, you always have to be proud of the very first thing you do, because that was the very first step you dared to do. Because as I was telling Teresa the other day, the only way to fail in something is to never try it. Okay, it's not gray enough. This is actually quite stiff and sticky. It doesn't hold. You know what it reminds me of? The Female Soft before the reformulation. Very much reminds me of that. Okay, now this should be enough. Now let's keep a little bit for the ears. Now we are going to make a teardrop shape. So round and then gently squeeze it in. Then a touch of, no, we don't need a touch of that, we need a little bit of round stuff here. One round, two rounds, and two little feet. Well, 4 little feet. Let's give him 4 little feet. And this nose needs to be more tapered. So flat, flat, pink, pink, and then flatten the pink, flatten the pink, two back legs that are a little bit longish and two front legs that are not long. So position them going backwards when you first put them on. Flatten and then gently turn them in the front. And now let's put on the front legs. It almost looks like a mole, but the ears will make the difference. Teresa hates moles. Haha. I told on you. I'm gonna put first the ears and then I'm gonna put the eyes. Hey, I don't get enough for the nose. But yeah, if you want to start on Halloween in advance, I'm gonna actually make a playlist with special events. But if you look in my videos on what I posted last year in September and October, you will find a spiderweb cane, a Jack Skellington cane, And if you look at the Clay With Me Sundays, in one of them I made a pair of kawaii ghost earrings, and in the other one I made a pair of kawaii bat earrings. So I'm thinking this year to make just the bat wings. Oh, come on, get off my finger. Yeah, we don't want this to come too far in the front, because otherwise it will look like a pig. There we go. Here's the mouse. Oops. It needs a tail. Okay, let me get the camera focused. I should have focused it while I was working. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Oh, you can see it. This is good to bake too. So let me take a break. Actually, you want to continue today, or we can continue next Sunday and make more? Yeah, I know mice can be really nasty, because we got like 5 of them done, and then we can make next Sunday some unicorns. And what else can we make for Halloween? You know what, we can make a pair or two of earrings out of this with various stuff, and I think I'm going to give it a try to caning, because little girls would be absolutely thrilled to make themselves some earrings, some pretty earrings. We're gonna try and make some caning and some flowers. What do you think about that? Because it's fun to test this, and then everybody will have the video to watch when if they decide to get this for their grandkids or kids, and they can watch the video and make this. What do you think? I'm just sorry that there are no screws. I'm gonna rewatch the video after it's done loading and processing to see, maybe I didn't realize and I put it somewhere and I didn't see. But I don't remember. I remember only the packages, because I got this out like this. Was it something here? I do not remember. I remember only the packages of clay and the tools, but I don't remember anything being here. If there was something here, I will see it when I rewatch this. Definitely. Yeah, I have some Sculpey 3 glow in the dark clay. So what do I think about this clay is that if you're going to work with 8+ years olds, that might work. Definitely don't get it for younger kids, but this thing actually holds detail as much as souffle does. Definitely as much as souffle does. So you know, you can get the souffle in little sets packages of several colors. So I think that you can use the souffle with the the souffle with making these, because the souffle should work just fine and it's much easier on the hands for kids. So yeah, we're gonna do a sugar skull. There is a no, I didn't do sugar skull cane. I'll make a sugar skull cane for Halloween. How about that? I didn't do a sugar skull cane. I only did a sugar skull pendant with elements of cane. Yeah. And yeah, I uploaded to show you this. This is what I'm going to... These are done for the 2 pieces of jewelry I'm gonna make with the faux turquoise. So one is going to be Navajo inspired and the other one will be like modern designer jewelry. But if you didn't try yet the tutorial, you might want to give it a try, because it's a fairly realistic looking. And then this will be you will see, this will be a surprise soon, hopefully as soon as possible. And then I've got also a pair of earrings with a pendant that I'm working on. They are almost done, and the shellac is finally done. It's finally dissolved. I just kept forgetting to stir it, because normally it takes 24 hours, but with me it took like 4 days because I forgot to stir it properly. So the tutorial with the how to do your own shellac lacquer will be up this coming week for sure, no doubt. So okay, so let's do it like this. I might try to do it in during the week, the second part, because tomorrow I go see the doctor and I'll get off of the detox thing, so it will be much easier for me to sit on a chair. But right now I'm starting to hurt and be tired, so let's just plan. If I don't manage to do it during the week, then we'll do it next Sunday, and then after that I'll do the projected thing is to do the bat wings earrings. You want the sugar skull cane, we'll make one of those. It was a sugar skull earrings as well, but then next Sunday we'll do some earrings, and we'll try to see if this works for caning, if you decide to get this exact specific clay. And we'll do some flowers if it doesn't work. I mean, even if it works, if it doesn't, we'll do some flowers as well. Okay, so thank you for being here with me, and see if your grandkids or kids would like to play with this. Now have a happy rest of Sunday and happy claying.